What's up, everybody? Today is the 1 hour game jam. What does that mean? What is that? That means one game in 1 hour. I'm gonna try to make a game in about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I should have my game finished. We'll see what that's like, and then we're gonna check out all of y'all's entries as well. There's links in the description blocks. Whoa, description box if you want to join in or play the games that are made. So we're gonna take a little time right now in the beginning to pick a topic. So if you want to see me jamming it out, that'll happen in about 8 minutes or so. Welcome everybody, good to see you. We got Lisa's bouncing all over the screen. Yeah, so that is I am Lise, and this is Hyper Game Dev. So here's what's gonna happen. All right, so it's very friendly here, so don't freak out. You know, you're like, dude, I don't want to. If I make a game in 1 hour, I'm gonna be so embarrassed because it's gonna suck. Look, I'm making mine in Godot. I don't always make the best entry, okay? I do my best. That's what the best part is. Do your best. So there's no rankings here, all right? We're gonna show love to whatever you come up with. Even if you don't finish an entire game, that's okay. So here are the rules. The rules are the entry has to be embeddable in the browser. That is to say, I have to be able to go to the submissions page, click on your submission, and be able to play it right there in the browser. The other thing is it needs to be safe for work. So please don't put any NSFW stuff in there. You can use assets that you've made before, assets that you've purchased, things like that. But when it comes to music, I do need you to please have made it yourself during the jam, or you made it yourself in the past and you promise it's not copyright. That's just a YouTube thing. It's not personal. So other than that, I think that's everything. Keep it relevant to the topic. So let's go see what chat has suggested for that topic so we can set it up. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 8 suggestions that have come in through the chat, and I'm going to add them to this wheel right here, and we're going to spin it, and that's what we're going to do. That's it. That's the fate. Members get priority. Members of the channel will pick your topic before. There's 4. I basically have 4 slots for members. So let me see if I can do a quick scan for member suggestions. I don't see any member suggestions in chat. Let me see your suggestions, chat. All right, we're going to need some more, I have a feeling. Raphael says repeat. Oh, I like that one. That's a cool one. Or choose any game. Oh, so you're also saying like you could repeat a past jam topic. That's a cool idea. Nice. All right, let me see some suggestions. We got revisiting. Nice. Rotating saucer. Wow. It's so specific. It's so specific. I don't know. What do you guys think about rotating saucer? Maybe I could just say rotation. Maybe I could just say rotation. What do you think? Are you okay with rotating? I don't know about saucer. Maybe if you guys in the chat are like, do saucer, I'll do it. But I don't know. Bad is good. Wow. Dude, you guys got some good topics today. What else do we got? Weapons are switched with child-friendly alternatives. So long. That's so long. I don't know. Oh. Safety weapons that are safe. Non-lethal weapons. It's kind of a weird one. What? Oh, it's such an odd one. All right, well, we're gonna do it. Fingerprint. What? Oh, I kind of like that. There's a lot you can do with that. Interesting. Light. Oh, you guys are just killing it with topics today. I love it. Carousel. All right, I think that's all we can fit. I'm gonna check. We got a couple extras. Fairy tale race. Oh, fairy tale race. Well, I think these will have to do. I mean, I'm a little concerned about non-lethal weapons, but all right, let's just do what we gotta do. Thank you. I like how you would use the word tail. That's adorable. All right, here we go. I am going to spin this wheel, and then we are gonna update the topic. How much time do we got? 2 minutes, and we're gonna add it in right here to the jam page. Are you ready to find out? I wish I didn't like the banana theme either, but I also did kind of like it. All right, here we go. The wheel will be spun. What is our fate today? It's Carousel. Okay, okay. Oh, I like this one. Did I spell Carousel correctly? Is that how it's spelled? Carousel is your topic, guys. Now, we should probably define carousel. That feels like one that deserves a definition. I gotta say, I'm relieved. But all of these are going to get added to the Hyper Game Dev website, where you can actually find all the past topics. They're all there. They're all there. So we're gonna go ahead and make a GitHub commit, so that way it goes up there. Bam. Now, even the ones that didn't get chosen will be immortalized to potentially be chosen again someday. All right, it's carousel, y'all. So wait, now what is a carousel? I know what a carousel is, but all right, there we go. Carousel images. Look at that. All right, so it's like a thing with horses on it, and it spins around, and you ride it. It's not real horses. Now, I also think about it too, like, it doesn't have to be like horses are on it, and it spins. Like, it can just be anything that like rotates and spins around. It could even be like a row of things that like, you know, like you scroll left or right. Like right now I'm scrolling up or down. This could be like a vertical carousel, right? Like to me, it's like horizontal scrolling that in theory loops around or something like that. So yeah, that's okay. All right. Interesting. There you go. I think it's pretty clear. I probably got a lot of AI images in there. I should probably say before 2023. So that way we just keep it pure. Look at that. Look at that. No more of those hyper-realistic, bizarre things. All right, so you guys get the idea. Carousel is today's topic. So I'm going to get started on my entry. Now I got to think about what we're going to do. I'm going to pull up my paint here, and let's do some painting. Let's do some MS painting. Poke. Oh, poke. I was like, oh, poke is delicious. You're saying poke. Hello, Candace. Welcome back. Hope you've been doing well. Good to see you. Today's topic is carousel. I am going to... So I think for me, I really like the idea of like something horizontal that just like scrolls left or right. And maybe you have to like do stuff. I mean, I'm almost kind of imagining like a game where like a not quite a clicker game, but almost like a sort of matching kind of thing. Like there's different, I don't know, objects. I mean, shapes is pretty boring. We could even go with like horses. I hate to do a matching game. There's something so non-inspiring to me about that. Because it's almost, I'm almost imagining like slots or something, but like, except you have to like click on it in time. Maybe there's like good things and bad things. We could just do some really like simple designs. Okay, how about this? There's like bombs, right? Classic game element. Okay. There's bombs. Don't click on the bombs or everything blows up and you die, right? Bombs are bad. We don't like those. And then, but sometimes there's money. What does everybody love? Everybody loves money. Not that we want to have to love money, but we do because of the way the world is. Okay, so we've got money and bombs. Wow, this is becoming more, I don't know, poignant than I could have ever imagined. So there's going to be money and bombs that are just like constantly going to the left and right. And we, as the player, have to click on the money. That's it. That's my whole game idea. All right. And then is there like a timer? I think you just can, and maybe if there's like, if I could get in some difficulty scaling where it just like gets maybe faster and fast, but if it's faster, is that necessarily harder? I mean, if it's so impossible, I guess I'd almost want it to not only get faster, but there be more bombs and less money. It's kind of hard though, because then like you're getting less and less points as the game moves on, which sounds like bad. Unless there's like some that have like more money. Something about this feels not good. I don't know what it is yet. So I could like do like a time, right? Like how many can you get in a certain time frame? That could be interesting. That's probably what I'll end up doing. All right, so noted. Let's just get this put together, and then I'll figure out some of the harder parts. Playing with an Arduino to make a custom controller for Space Sims. That sounds awesome. You want to make a Chrome extension with the flip of a switch. Any Google image query sets it before 2019 to get less AI. Nice. That seems like a little too far back, but maybe it's not. More money and more bombs. All right, Carousel is our topic, everybody. Did I pin it in the? I don't think I pinned it in the chat. So did I? And did I update? Did I even update the itch page? I think I forgot. Sorry, itch page. You deserve better. Carousel. It's a really good one. I really like this topic. I'm curious to see what everybody comes up with. All right, 55 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer to 40. Let's do 50 minutes. That's the most significant chop down of time that I've ever done. Usually I do like 3 minutes for myself, but this time I did 5. All right, so I'm gonna give myself 50 minutes to get this together, and then I'll have 5 extra minutes to panic. You added some scripts and your game keeps crashing. Oh, dang, already? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna play some music. By the way, guys, if you're hanging out with me and you haven't yet pressed that thumbs up button, I hope you'll consider doing it. Hyper smash the thumbs up button. We got 8 likes and 28 people. 20 of y'all, I can do that math quick. 20 of y'all are holding out your thumbs ups. No, I'm holding out my thumbs ups, but you're holding out on your thumbs ups. I hope you'll consider doing it. It means more people will find out about this jam and this live stream. So thank you. I know a lot of you are out jamming your game right now, but just try, you know, try to like quickly just come in here and give it a little boop. It really helps. Thanks, guys. Thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. We got like 3, 4 more. All right. That's, you know, I'll check in again with you guys. All right, I'm gonna play some music so I can get in the zone a little bit. It's time to jam. So I'm making a carousel. Now this is giving 2D, but you know me, I never bother with 2D, so I'm gonna make it 3D. So in 3D, I'm going to add, I don't really need it to be like a true carousel. I mean, so I need things to like, I need it to constantly move. Something to, I kind of want to put like a, okay, here's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna start with the node 3, oh, it already is node 3D. It was a new node 3D. So this is the actual carousel. You need more ideas? You're stuck on this theme? Oh no! Welcome, Frank. This is your jam. Let's go. Welcome, Frank. Moderator extraordinaire. Who suggested this theme? Butterfly Eva. I think it's a great one. I was like, did Henry suggest this one? No. Yeah. It's tough. Horses that spin around. It's tough. It could even take place at a carnival. Because, like, here's the thing. You don't have to make the most well-integrated carousel game. But maybe it's helpful to think of it like it's at a carnival. And then there's a carousel in the background. You know? And then you can just do whatever you want. You know, again, it's more about the 1 hour challenge. The theme is just to help you be inspired, you know, rather than be like something that you must conform to. All right, I gotta go. So I'm gonna add in the carousel. So I want this to move. So I don't really want to spin around. I want it to, I think what would make the most sense, I'm gonna get some meshes. Let's make them flat. And I'm gonna rotate it this way. Oh, we got a big old snap. Let's bring that snap down just a little bit. Yes, Dungeon. Wow, there's a carousel emoji. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Perfect. It's perfect. Duplicate that. Okay, I'm gonna switch the snap to 2 since that seems to be the size of it. When I started learning analogy, and my friends be like, why do you want to learn that? Wouldn't it just be easier to... Oh, yeah. Because it's fun! Because it's fun to do things that are hard. It's interesting. I gotcha. I understand. Let's do some different colors so we can see that it's moving. Gnome it up? You kind of lost me. Gnome? Okay. So let's keep it like that. And then what I'm gonna do is get a camera, naturally. Let's also add in a sun and an environment. I like adding the sun to the environment. It's just what I like to do. And then I'm gonna pull back the camera. Nice. Let's make it a little bit closer. Well, maybe not, because it would kind of be nice. Are we doing Carousel because Squid Games 2 is out? I saw a screenshot that had one. So I already watched Squid Game 2, and it was good. I don't remember the carousel. There's a carousel in it? I forgot if there is. I mean, there is like children's themed games in it. But I don't remember there being a carousel. I don't know. You'll have to ask Butterfly Eva. It was their idea. All right, I think this, I mean, do I really, I don't think I actually want anything on the sides. If you're gonna do UI, just put it on the, put it on the top and bottom. All right, so let's do it like that. That way it like actually covers it all. More like a merry-go-round, but had some carousel stuff in center. I don't really remember. So, now if I want these to move, let me just set up my project here. Oh, I gotta save the scene. 1 hour jam. Yeah, I've been doing this every week for the last like 2 years. It is kind of intense, but I love it. I can't stop. I'm addicted. It's just, there's something so fun and inspiring about just like diving in and forcing yourself to do something. And look, if folks don't finish their 1 hour game, that's okay. Like, I often don't finish my game, and I'm still gonna praise it and give lots of love to it, and hopefully the chat will too. And yeah, so we check it out in a stream after this. We play everyone's games. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's intense, but in a good way. All right, carousel. So if I want to get these moving, what I'd like to have happen is that they actually, well, I want to do a wraparound effect. I actually was doing this in my Frogger game. Okay, let's, you know what? I know how to do this. You know how to do this. Yeah, give it a try. There's a link in the description box to the itch page. It happens every Friday, so if you can't do this one, there is always the next one. I'm gonna add a... So that means all of these need areas and collisions on them. Oops, should probably do that. Probably better if you did a sphere. Let's do a sphere shape. I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Make sure that's lined up. It is. The hardest part is making, well, I don't know that a sphere shape was the best choice. Well, you want to put this in the middle here. And then there, that should, and then if you do one more over, then exactly the length of it should be when it resets. It'd be kind of dope if it went both ways, but I don't think I have time to make that work. Okay, so when it hits this area 3, so we need to detect something, and we need to make sure it bounces over the other side. I think itself should do that. So instead of these being mesh instances, we're gonna call this a card. I'm calling this a card. And in it, it's gonna need an area. I should actually probably make it an area 3D. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it an area 3D on the top level. I'm gonna put this card in here. I'm gonna call that card mesh. We'll call this top thing card. And we're gonna add a collision shape. We're gonna make it a box. Yeah, we're just gonna make it a box. The mesh is not centered, unfortunately, so we're gonna bring that back. I really shouldn't have set it up this way. It's okay, it's fine. And then, that's always the way it feels, you know? Okay, so everything's all centered. And then we're gonna just drag this It does, it's fine. We're doing our best. Pull that there. I can't see anything. Let me move this card to the end. And then, yeah, that size looks totally fine, totally good. Welcome Cheetos Plays. I hope you're having a good day. Me looking at back after my code after a break. I really should have done it this way. I know. Every Friday, we're here. I've missed one in 2 years. Okay, let's push this up. You don't want to be more fractional than that. Okay, all right. I've made some mistakes. I have. I'm going a little slow. You're supposed to make Mingle from Squid Game. So maybe the Mingle. I just watched Squid Game. Why did I already forget? Oh, there was a carousel. Now I remember what Candace is talking about. Dude, I just blocked out that it was a carousel. All I was thinking about was the like game and not like why it was. You're right. Dude, that sounds awesome. That would be a really good game, actually. That'd be a really good game. All right. I mean, it is a game. Okay, so we've got a collision. Beautiful. I'm going to get rid of the other cards for now. And we're going to duplicate this, scoot it over. Duplicate this, scoot it over. Oops, I forgot to make them a scene. Save it as a scene. Carousel card. And then this is probably the quickest I've gotten into it because I'm not like really worrying about art too much. That's always a treat. Okay, duplicate. Duplicate. And duplicate. Okay. Good. I am going to still make them different colors because it just makes it a lot easier to tell the difference and stuff. Okay. For now. You know, I think, I don't know, maybe we'll keep it that way. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Who knows? Maybe if I iterate on this someday. All right, there we go. So now I need them to move. So let's attach a script to our card. And we gotta do stuff. We gotta do some stuff with it. Oops, I put the script in the wrong place. We want to detach it from here. What we want is to make sure we add it onto the instance. So that way, it's on all of them. All right, good. Now, I need it to constantly move, but also be looking for stuff. So let us do a ready function. And we're gonna say area entered, connect on area entered. You don't know what to do, Lucas? Just throwing random stuff. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, you know, I mean, so originally when I started this jam, I didn't have topics because I don't really care about topics that much. I just wanted to make games in an hour. You know, I kind of want to just go with my creativity and see what happened. But somebody made the point that by having topics, it can potentially help people like with a constraint, you know, instead of just, it could be anything in the world. So what I mean to say is, you know, just make a game in an hour. And if you ever just stick an image of a carousel in the background, good. You know, it's not meant to be like taken super seriously. But also, throwing random stuff sounds fun. And that's the point of this jam, to have fun. You removed a color from your color theme, but you don't have time to restore it. Uh-oh. You're beyond cooked. I feel that. So I'm going to say that if area is in group wrapper, so we're going to make a wrapper group. So I'm going to come to my... Where's that? Here. We're going to call this area a wrapper. And I'm going to attach a script to it. And it is pretty much just going to have add to group wrapper. That's pretty much it. It's this whole deal. And then back on the card, if it's in the group wrapper, I want to invert its X position, right? So I think we want to say global position X times -1, right? And then we need it to be moving. So we're gonna say function physics process global position X. Is this how do I do it in my Frogger like? I kind of want to reference it. I mean, I might as well, you know? Global position X plus equals like 1 times delta or something, and then we can make like a speed variable. Make it whatever. Come in here, speed times delta. Like, is that it? Is that all we gotta do? We want it to go to the left, so we might want to make the speed a negative number. Just show me what is this right now? What is this right now? Oh, the wrong game is what it is. That was my game from last week, which is different, which is very much different. Not export, although it's probably a good idea to test things as soon as possible. Project settings. Switch this to Carousel. All right. Now let's try it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, nah. I don't need to open up my Frogger like. So obviously we're missing a slot, but that's working. Dope. So we either need to move, I would rather move the wrapper. 4 is a nice small number. I like it. So what if I just bring it in like probably 1 step or so? Nope. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Wow. Not even close. Why? Why was that so wrong? So... Oh, wait a minute. I just realized the collision shape. Welcome, Pawn. Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Alright, so let's try right there. I think that's where I meant it to be in the first place. I just had my collision and the wrapper in different places, which was very unintended. And then let's increase that speed a bit. Let's make it 10. No, let's make it 4. Let's make it 5. This is kind of coming along right now. Okay, alright. Taking my Frogger-like knowledge already, our topic today is Carousel, and it's coming in a lot of handy. Okay, so let's just adjust that wrapper a teensy bit. You were shopping? Okay, alright. That's what's up. Think you might want to restart it to test that. So my game idea... Why am I not able to wrap my head around this wrapper? My game idea is that there's going to be this carousel of icons, bombs and money, and you click on the money, not the bombs. That's it. What am I doing wrong? Let's try pushing it the other direction. Why am I struggling right now? Camera. Looks good. Am I gonna spend most of my time right now trying to do this? Trying to make sure that it lines up nicely when it resets the position? I think potentially, yes. Okay, there's a mathematical component here to this, all right? There should be a mathematical component to this. So if that's, yeah, but Lise, I see your mathematical issue right now. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, actually, I don't. Wait, do I? No, because the collision goes right to that edge point. So that means that when it hits that, that should be it. So if I move this right here, right, that means it's oh, do I want it to immediately go? No. 30 minutes, let's go. There's a little more than 30 minutes. Remember, I always make my timer a little shorter. See, it's just that little gap. A little gap. And then it's like flashing. We're like seeing it. Try adjusting the camera too. Oh, instantly better. I kind of wanted it to be a bit smaller than this, if I'm being honest. So you know what? Let's zoom it out. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheetos. Let's duplicate this card. Put it on the end. I mean, it's a lot more to deal with, but hopefully it will be fine. It'll be what fine is. Okay, then we want to get closer. Nice. Look at this! Carousel. Alright, so then you're like clicking on these different things. I would love if like the direction would change. So I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get to that, but I'm gonna make the speed 5, and then I'm gonna add this variable for direction. And that's gonna also be an integer. Really, I would like it to be, if I'm being honest, like a range, but we'll be fine. So we're gonna set it to -1 for now. So we wanna say speed times direction, and then that gets multiplied by delta. I hope I did my delta right here. Gosh, I hope I did. This is what I use my AI for. Or the other chat, as I like to call it. Is confirming that I'm not stupid. Okay, so I'm not stupid. This will look good on different refresh rates and stuff, right? You can figure this out, yeah. Yeah. Okay, various refresh rates, FPS changes too. Okay, alright. Okay, as long as you think so, thank you. You must be right. Okay, so that's gonna move across, and then I kind of would like the direction to be able to change, so I'm gonna add an extra script here to the carousel itself. And this script is going to have a timer on it that I would like to have like random intervals. Never question the mighty. No, of course not. Of course I must. You must. Really, you must, though. I'm going to open up my other project where I actually already have a timer like this set up. And we're gonna use that. So, okay, let's get some icons. I'm going to need to do that. I need these to be clickable. That's really important. That's like very, very important. Dude, make your own stuff. You can do this. Lise, I believe in you. Just do it. Just make your own art. It'll be fun. So we're gonna make a node, and this is going to be icons. And then in here, we're gonna make a bomb. Okay, and we're gonna make it a sphere. It's gonna be black. Cool. Obviously a little shiny, not that shiny. Dope. And then we're gonna add another mesh on there. I don't know about fire. I think we're gonna skip adding fire to it. Yeah, that's just a little too much. A little much. Bring that radius down. Just some programmer art. Okay, then we're gonna make that a little shorter. Push it up, rotate it. Let's actually make it even smaller. And that card background color is kind of hurting me here because just kind of all disappears. I would even say you could hide the card. You don't need that card there. Why keep it? Why keep it? And at that rate, let's just have this be right at the origin. Alright, so this is obviously like not a great bomb, but I don't know what it looks like. Why is it not giving bomb? It needs the fire, man. And like a twistier like texture on here. There's something that would really bombify it. It looks like a licorice lollipop. Don't make fire, Lise. Lise, don't make fire. You don't have time for this. Yeah, she's doing it. You can't stop her now. It's way too late for that. Alright, guys, I'm buckling up right now. I know it. I know it. Okay, pull this up, rotate it. We need to get like scoring. There's a lot I'm missing here. I'm missing a lot. Let's bring it down, bring it down. This better look better. I think it does already. Can't explain it. It's just part of it being iconic. As an icon, it should be iconic. Don't you think? All right, bomb. Now, there it is. Like, now it looks like a bomb. Like, that's what it needed. I don't make the rules. Just the assets. Okay, great. And then we're gonna need another one for money. So this is the money. That sounds awesome, Candace. Nice work. Using Godot icon for real for it. Yeah, dude, do what you have to do. Like, literally. That is so freaking fair. My gosh. It's the smart choice. It's a smart choice, I should say, among many choices, which can also be smart. It's one of them. Actually gonna bring this forward a bit. I don't really have a lot of time to make this look nicer. I wish I did, but I don't. I'd love to like make it look money-eater. But I think I have to let that go. Okay, let's make sure those are parented, and then I'm going to access it as a unique name. Let's just scale it down a bit. I know, blasphemous. Okay, bomb and then money, alternatively. So in the card script, I would, let's say variable. I don't really know. I think it's time to go back to the chatbot for this. Construct a GD script 4.3 variable that rolls a random Boolean value. I want it to be weighted. I want it to be weighted so that so that one outcome is more likely than the other. Over time, that outcome becomes less likely. A variable and or function becomes over time. Now, how do you say over time? That's a tough one. Every time the function is accessed, that outcome becomes less likely. That favored outcome becomes less and less likely. Every time the function is accessed, that favored outcome becomes less and less likely. That's it. Just show me what you got. Just show me what you got. You gotta wait. Roll a weighted Boolean. So run this function, and it's going to return the result. We could roll it in ready. Yeah, well, so we're just moving it. So we would want to run every time it loops around, basically. Every time it loops around would be when I want that to happen. So, just add a credit for Copilot. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Function roll, but you know, on the other hand, do we add credits for Stack Exchange, for Reddit? You know, for all the forums we go to? Roll a random value between 0 and 1. So it's going to roll, get a random float, determine the outcome based on the weight. Result equals roll less than weight. Okay, I see. If the roll is less than the weight. Ah, nice. Decrease the weight slightly each time the function is called. Nice. Nice. Ensure the weight does not go below a certain threshold. Nice. Return result. Nice. I like it. Well done. Simple enough, you know? Yeah, we have to give credit to Microsoft too, because I made Windows. Amazing. Alright. I'm gonna slap this on in then. And then we're gonna grab this, throw that in the trash, please. And then whenever the area is entered, not only does it move it to a new position, but it needs to roll the weighted Boolean. And then based on that weight, so it's going to be like a true or false. So we would want to say if roll weighted Boolean. So I failed to notice which one is true and which one is false. Which one is favored over time, the false or true? I'm sorry, I don't want to look at it. True is the initially favored outcome. Okay, thank you. So if roll weighted Boolean, we would want money to be true. So we're going to say that, let me initialize the money here. And we're gonna initialize the bomb. If roll weighted boolean, money visible equals true. Else bomb visible equals true. Now we're also gonna need like clicking. Right, so we're gonna say variable is bomb. Well, it really would need either way. Is money. This will be a boolean. Is money equals true. Is money equals false. And obviously we wanted to run it in the ready function as well, so it picks one. That would be nice. So I should probably make this a function. We should say func choose favor. I don't care. Just do it. It is what it is. Come up here. I don't have time to think about it. Func choose favor. Paste it. And then we're going to, in the ready function, say choose favor. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Where are we at? Oh, dear God. I forgot to make them not visible. Okay, here we go. Oh, we gotta make them become invisible as well. False. False. Go for it. Show me the money sometimes. Okay, there's some odd things happening here. First of all, I see it jittering. Second of all, why is it instantiating new ones? Why are there so many on top of each other? Oh, I see. Because we actually have too many cards. We got too many cards, man. Thanks, Henry. Honestly, making the Frogger like is what taught me how to do it. But it has some issues visually. So I don't know, I gotta figure that out. It's not perfect. Oh wow, look at that. It's definitely becoming more bombs for sure. There's some weird like jitter happening, and I don't really know why, but it just has to be okay. Also, obviously, you're seeing it pop in, which I don't love. Unless I zoom in a bunch. Well, at least I think what you really want to do is keep the extra card. Keep the extra card. And move the wrapper. Oh, you moved just the collision again? Move the wrapper 1. Put this on a snap of 2. 1, 2, try 3. If you had bowls as well, then it would just be making things bomb in a bowl. Alright. The game is done, time to make some lore. Nice. Okay, so that's a little better, except we now actually need a whole other card. And we don't need these to be editable children either. I still have to make the clicking. I'm actually in danger. The score and the clicking, I haven't done any of that. I actually, technically, I am in danger. You wouldn't know it, but I am. I am. Like, by the way I'm acting. It seems like I'm fine, but... Oh, dear. Oh dear. Oh, because I didn't move it. That'll do it. That will do it. It's still got that weird jitter, which I don't like, but I think I have to live with. And obviously, we've got this huge gap. Oh, I'm in danger, aren't I? I'm in danger. I know it. I know it. I think like trying to mess around with getting the wrap to be perfect, I think that has eaten up a lot of my time. But what can I say? It's like the whole thing. I gotta put a little attention to it. I must. Okay, I'm just trying to get it so it's actually looking pretty clean in its loop. It doesn't have to. I don't really know what that jitter is about. I wish I understood. You spent too much time on controls you're not going to use? Oh yeah, I have to make controls. So I do have a 3D raycast script that exists, but am I actually going to be able to implement it in time? Probably not. Alright, nice. That looks close enough to me. Sweet. It's probably like a little bit off, right? Of course, she's gonna adjust it. Come on, girl. You spent like 3-4 minutes right now. All right, great. And then the other thing, Lise, is you wanted to go faster over time. Oh yeah. So I pulled up my other project, which has an interval timer on it. It has a few different interval timers. Okay, add that. We want to start the timer in the ready function. Func ready. And what this timer is gonna be for is, well, we're just gonna call it projectile interval timer. Don't rename it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You don't have time. And then we wanted to just adjust it when it happens. Func. You also, don't we have to connect it? Yep, we forgot all that code. Very important. Okay, that function. And then when that happens, we needed to adjust it. This is just from my other project. It's just gonna be easier if I do it this way. So then every time this interval ends, what I want to happen is the speed increase and the direction maybe change. So we're gonna go back to the ChatGPT. Now write a Boolean that has a 50-50 chance and returns bool. Tell me which is true. We don't need to do that. All right. Give it to me. Oh yeah, I love that one. Classic. Okay. So then what we're gonna say is variable coin flip bool equals this. If coin flip, then we need to say for card in get children, for card in get children, card direction equals -1. Else, for card in get children, card direction equals 1. We also want the speed to increase a little bit. So we're gonna say as well, for card in get children, speed plus 1. Card speed plus equals 1. All right, let's see if it works. I still don't have clicking. I still don't know. I haven't added it. All right, play it, play it, play it. Come on, show me, show me. Oh, what'd I do? Invalid argument of property or key direction with value type integer on a base object of timer. Oh, because we're creating a timer. Can you add it? Can you just say add it somewhere else, please? Don't iterate through the timer, please. Thank you. All right. 50-50 chance not rolling the other direction. Is it even happening? Wait, did I forget to make it do something different? Wait a minute. Print -1. Oh my god. Print 1. That timer ain't timing out. I think you might have added the timer somewhere bad, is what I think. Oh, wait, and you restarted it too? I think because when you connected it, right, you have to do get owner. So can you just, okay, here's what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I have to, oh my god. All right, add child. We're gonna add a node 3D and we're gonna call this timer. And then I'm gonna drop this in as a reference. That's where I'm gonna add the child to. So we're gonna say timer, add child, and up here we have to connect it timer dot projectile timeout in order for that to work. We gotta do it in every place that we reference it. Right here. Right here. Okay, I think that's all the places. Okay. Do it. Oh! Invalid access to key protected on base type of node 3D. What do you mean? Why are you saying that? I don't understand. Node 3D timer. Invalid access or key projectile interval timer. Right, but I'm saying add it to that. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I gotta go back to ChatGPT. I'm trying to add the projectile timer to a node 3D called timer, but it's not working. Can you fix it? I'm just keeping it real. No, I don't want to use it as a timer. I don't want to use it as a timer. I want to make it the parent of the timer. Yeah. Just fix it. Don't mess it up. I'm not even gonna check your work. I don't have time. Don't mess it up. All right. Oh, you messed it up. Don't change anything that isn't relevant. Don't create signals in a different way than I do. Remember, it's GDScript 4.3. Do it over. All right, let me change this around. Timer's just a wrapper node. Hey, what's up, Sean? I'm gonna add 5 minutes because I actually gave myself extra time. We'll see if this actually helps. If it doesn't, I will answer your question and sort it out. All right, let's see if we fixed it. Nope. Can I call method etch out on a null value? Why is it a null value? Why would it be a null value? It's right there. Oh, dude. Wait, no, but I'm on readying it. Oh, look. I forgot to put the percent there. All right, restart. Do I like potato and cheesy eggs? I don't know, depends. All right, here we go. Okay, good, -1. Hey, oh no. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have a wrapper on the other side. I forgot about that. I kind of forgot about that, you guys. I don't have a wrapper on the other side. Oh dear. That was something I forgot. And it's gonna be in the wrong position. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. I forgot. I'm in big danger. I'm in huge danger now. I don't even have clicking. What does the wraparound do when it gets into there? When it sees it? Area entered times -1. That'll be fine. But it's not gonna loop well. It's gonna be bad. Oh no! All right, we gotta scrap that. We gotta scrap that immediately. You gotta get that other wrapper out of here. You gotta get rid of the direction thing. The direction thing was the death of me. I underestimated how complicated that was of a choice. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. But we got speed up. So that's really all that matters. But I don't have any clicking. So let's see if I can do that in 10 seconds. All right, attach. I should have a built-in script that I made in the past. But I have to be able to set it up in time. That's where we're gonna run into trouble. Oh Jesus. The hover ray. No, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. General ray result. Oh God, I forgot. So, can you just print general ray result for me? Just to like show me that it's something. I feel like there's probably, okay, no, it's, don't print general ray result. Print that. And then collider. The code is not coding. Well, you can always look, and here's the thing. Yes, oh my God, don't forget to pre-submit. I forgot to tell you guys. Pre-submit, you guys have like 2 minutes left. Hit this submit your project button. I gotta do it. All right, hit this submit project button, upload a new game, even if yours isn't ready yet. Today is Jan 10th, 1 hour jam attempt, right? Just typing that in here. Save it, view page, done. Now, even when that time runs out, you can still add your game. Thank you, Dark Rosen. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, whatever. Just tell me what the result is, you freak. Not you, guys. Okay, great. So that is showing me different things, which is awesome. I love it. Why did the collider thing not work? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It really should have. It really should have worked, actually. I'm very confused why it didn't find the collider entry. I'm so mean. All right, I don't know. I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, now it's working. Oh, but I see. We need to say, what we have to say is, if general ray result is empty, right? Is empty. And we have to say that it's not empty, then do it. That was it. All right, obviously I don't have time. I don't have time. I gotta do it. I gotta commit to it. This is the best I got. You see, I told you I don't always finish my entries, but that's okay. Because it's not about that. It's about like the things that I like discovered in my process trying to do this. Like that's what it's all worth and for to me. So I'm gonna still add it to the jam page. No shame. No shame. Okay, I think that's exported. It's just all it does is spin and go faster. It's man. And the thing is like I had that raycast made before. Give money, not bombs. Make money, not bombs. That's my statement to the world. Nice, Andres. Let's go. Well done. So yeah, you guys, even if you didn't finish it, it's okay. It's okay. Like come share your thing in the next stream. All right. Yeah, you do have to download that, Lucas. Share your thing in the next stream, and then we'll check it out, and I'll be like, and you can tell us your story about what went wrong, what went right, what you were planning on versus how it turned out, and we can all just be a part of the process, because like, you know, that's what this is all about. It's about learning and just realizing what scope actually means and just having some fun, you know? Submit just in time, no updating now. You can update it, multitask as much as you want. This is a generous jam. This isn't like the other one that I'm doing, which is a little more rigid. This one is free, just like do what you gotta do. So here's the thing. Right when this stream ends, I'm going to start another stream and we're gonna play all of your games. All right? And you don't have to go first. So if you don't go first, that means you can work on your game while I'm playing other people's games. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, and that's all right. You can have that little bit of flexibility. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so my entry did not get clicking implemented. But I do have some money and bombs that increasingly fly across the screen. And in theory, you would click on them and get points or something. So that was my carousel entry. I don't know that there's really much I can do here. Oh man, but you know. Yeah, I'm proud of myself because there was a lot that I just learned, like trying to slap it together, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I might try to fix it a little bit before the next stream, which is going to happen in like 6 minutes or so. So when this one ends, if you're watching it live, right as soon as I end this one, that one's going to begin. So you don't even have to go anywhere. If you're watching it after the live stream, link is in the description box. If somehow you get lost, just go to the description box and find the link. Before you go, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. That's what I'm saying, Sean. Like this stream. It means more people will find out about the jam and we can see all the cool stuff that people come up with. And that's always really fun. So thank you if you guys are willing to. Where are we at? We got 31 of you here and 31 of you here and only 19 likes. Why hold out? Get those thumbs ups. Help this stream grow. It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. Thumb it up. I'm not leaving until those we're not going to play anyone's games until we see some thumbs ups. Thumb them up. 31 viewers and 20 likes. Come on. Okay, it's creeping up a little bit. I see the number going up. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot. All right, so if you are watching it after the live stream, you can also tap or click right above my head there. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and we're gonna play your games. Let's go play your games. I hope that they're fun. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.